Hey guys, welcome to your monthly reading. Alright, we're going to see who's coming out next. Oh my goodness, I got two. Wait, hold up. Sag, right. Okay, Saggies, we're going to get into it, mate. Now, I got my coffee. Alright, so get prepared, guys, get prepared. Fuel, the word fuel is coming through, right? Like just the word fuel, however you take that, mate, might be worth having a look at. Someone's going camping. Someone's going camping. And it's coming back to fuel for the fire, mate. Fuel for the fire, right? I got the giggles. All right, Sadgies, let's do this, mate. Let's get into it. Doing animals, all right. Oh, I love you guys so much. I am so excited and I don't know why. That's okay. This could be your energy. Really getting that Sagittarius expansive, wanderer, adventurer type deal there. Jupiter to the crap. All right, we've got Gazelle here, guys, all right? So someone's come to some sort of enlightenment on a topic, okay? We could be sitting back waiting, okay? We might not be going out and chasing, things anymore, okay? We may have realised to turn the fire within, okay? We could be understanding things a lot more now. Otherwise, this is talking about someone who's expectant, okay? And is expecting things to come to them in whatever way, shape or form that is. We have got Oyster. It's in the reverse, okay? So Oyster normally talks about a brand new emotional opportunity, okay? It is the equivalent to the Ace of Cups in the Rider-Waite, okay, for me. So it can mean new love, okay, a new love opportunity, a new emotional opportunity in some way that's emotionally satisfying, okay, that's come in, all right? The fact that it's in the reverse here makes me feel, okay, that somebody has figured something out or knew it was the case, that somebody may have even liked them. All right, even like them, all right, and it's kind of come as like not as a surprise, okay, that this person may fancy you, all right, and it's knowing, okay, but it's in a sense of like Buddhist Zen, mate. It's Buddhist Zen, okay, so it is going with the flow, okay, and understanding these things too, that this is a deal. Otherwise, we've got a separate story here, okay, which talks about you might be wanting this, okay, you might be wanting this new opportunity in your life, okay, and it's maybe not apparent, okay, it might not be happening. They're saying picking up speed for someone here. It's picking up speed for someone, right? But this is about enlightenment on the topic, and knowing that it will come to you, even with challenges, even with delays. And you know what? Sitting back and waiting for the right person to come to you or the right opportunity to come to you, it feels great. Okay, it feels really, really good. It feels like this person is in a sense of power, okay, and knows what goes on, a sense of enlightenment here. Otherwise, oh my goodness, there's so many messages in this, guys. You're just going to have to bear with me. If this is coming back to someone being expectant and sitting on their butt and wanting things, this could be a deal also, okay? This could have been a new-ish or whatever relationship, and we've realised that maybe this isn't for us, okay, because we're seeing these traits in other people as well. All right, we've got the owl in reverse here. Owl talks about studying up. Okay, there's the word nocturnal is actually coming through, the word nocturnal and approach, okay, so however the hell that speaks to you. Otherwise, we're talking about studying up information, knowledge, wisdom, okay. Now, it doesn't seem to be within its power for some reason. This could be on your end or someone else's end, all right, but this is, look, maybe you've gained some sort of enlightenment where you just don't need to know any more information, okay, and it's like, nah, like that's all I need to know and that's final, okay, type deal. Or it's like not looking into things because we've come to a state of peace and awareness, right? Otherwise, this is somebody else that just does not have all the information, right? They just don't have the information, mate. And it's you kind of have to get into that Zen state, okay, to be able to. It's coming from a place of understanding, okay, just in general. Hold on. Okay. Otherwise, this can be talking about dropping studies, okay, because this does talk about studying things as well, okay. Now, the words are coming through mass surveillance. Okay, mass surveillance here, all right, for somebody. Now that could mean anything, and don't get scared, all right. That's how it works, all right. But this is about assessing, reassessing, seeing what's going on around you, okay. Or someone else could be doing this in another circumstance, okay. But there's no reason to get scared, all right. It's just the words mass surveillance, all right. It's going to speak to you, however, may not even speak to you, all right. But we're going to get another card off the owl. We've got lack of strength. Okay, we've got lack of strength, possibly within this situation. This could be Leo energy, okay, because it is the Lion card. So this may not be feeling proud within a situation as well. Someone could actually be struggling to do with lack of knowledge as well. If this is about study and not feeling intelligent enough, this could be a child. This could be you. This could be, someone within your life, okay? And it's like, it's a cause for concern for somebody here, right? We've got starfish here, which talks about reputation, okay? Things being brought into the limelight, star of the show type deal, okay? This could be a surrounding energy, okay, perhaps. So this seems to be a deal, right? So we have lack of strength within this situation. This could be lack of strength within the spotlight. Stuff like that, okay? But just know that this could be a slow process, okay? And you might have to get your Buddhist on. Oh, you might have to get your Buddhist on, all right? Because starfish, if you have a look at a starfish and you turn him over, right, he's got all these little... got all these little things, okay, that I don't even know what you call them. It's like, feet, whatever, okay, tendril things, whatever they are, all right? And they're slow movers, okay? They're slow movers. So, if you're unsure of what approach to take, it seems like somebody is taking a slow and steady approach here with understanding. Did you see a lack of understanding for someone as well? Okay, so this is about, getting your game on, right? And getting the information and the knowledge, okay? And understanding. This is about understanding people's rights and privacy too, all right? But I'm feeling here that someone is actually very much within their power, okay? And could possibly help you out, have a good reputation, stuff like that, okay? Oh my goodness. All right, we're going to do angels on that. Oh my goodness me. It's just amazing what comes out in these readings, guys. It's just like flow, and it just comes out. And sometimes the bloody story is amazing. It's pause. Okay, we may need to take a time out. We may need to hold up. We may need to grab the reins and go, whoa, okay, whoa, like back up, pull up. It's that type of deal, having a firm grip, all right? Having a firm grip on the reins here and going, no, like it could be a, no, this won't be tolerated, or no, we're steering in this direction type deal. That's what's going on here, okay? So there could be a time out here for somebody to gather things, get things sorted, get it together, all right? Get it together in whatever way. Gather your things. I'm hearing for somebody here. We've got steady progress and it's in the reverse. This could be a complete upend, hold or stop. All right. It's feeling very stuck. It's feeling very stagnant energy. That could be a deal there. Drama. I just heard the word drama. All right. It doesn't have to be a drama. Guys, it's all about your mental capacity, your mental states, okay? And how you view the world and how you think of things and how you're handling things, all right? So have a good look at those things if you are, like, struggling with these things, okay? And to do with drama, you don't have to get involved if you don't want to, right? Right? And this is, it's going, they're leading me towards freedom of choice. Okay, and free will, mate, free will. So take that on board, okay? So free will applies, okay, to everybody and everything within a circumstance. And it's, okay, they're saying do what's best for you within the circumstance, okay? So do what's best for you. And this is about your own personal well-being, okay? Your well-being, all right? Okay, we're going to get another story. Spellcasters, right? Got the kick off. It's looking at the bright side of life, guys, if you can, all right? It's really going to help. I don't know whether, you guys have been following me or watching other videos that I put up, like on this lap or whatever, but I've really been laughing, like, through most of it, okay? And It's not because I'm insensitive, all right? It's not because, I'm taking the piss or anything like that. It's because I find it funny, okay? And it's quite interesting because when I am laughing and stuff, sometimes I remember things from my past, right? And at the time it was really traumatic, okay? Like flat out traumatic. But when I remember these things now, it's funny, okay? It's funny. Even if it was like life threatening, okay? Now I can find the funny side in it and I don't take life so seriously. Okay, so you may want to have or adapt that. It's like, okay, the word adapt, it's like, okay, someone here needs to adapt into their environment and climatize, okay, kind of like a fish in a fish tank, all right? So it's going to take time, okay, they're saying it's going to take time, and that's okay. You'll feel safe and comfortable soon, all right? Yes, okay, and now I've forgotten the rest of it. But anyway, try to take that lighthearted approach, okay? And yeah, see how you go, all right? I mean, there's time for seriousness and there's time for, giggling, right? All right. I prefer giggling. Just saying. We've got a hierophant here, all right, which is the card of Taurus. May or may not apply. This talks about hierarchies. Oh, government here for someone. Registration. Okay, registration. Okay, and anything with. Oh my goodness, there's so much information like monarchy. Okay, hierarchy. Okay, it's something with a pyramid. Okay, a pyramid, a ladder, food chain, right? You have to bow down to it, all right? There's a system, there's a structure. This can be marriage as well, all right? Because, it's like you're making a commitment, right, to serve basically each other, okay? And as you can see, there is religious, imagery there as well. So however this is talking to you, this is how it's talking, right? We've got emotionally walking away, okay? So somebody is emotionally walking away from a situation here, saying, no, I can't find my happiness, toodaloo, I'm off, okay? Now this could be you, this could be someone else, this could be a situation, right? We've got 9 of Cups in reverse here, which is emotional satisfaction, emotional completion here for someone, but emotional fulfillment generally, and it's just not happening for some reason. This is my under the influence card, okay? And this is about seeing the situation clearly, okay? This could be walking away from alcohol. This could be walking away from drugs, okay? Which is really, really cool. Otherwise, we're that emotionally unsatisfied that we could be turning to these things as well, okay? So have a look at these things, guys. For someone here, their wishes don't seem to be coming true, and this is a pain in the ass, and we need to either move on or take a different perspective, a different approach, need to find a new angle. I'm really picking up a new environment here for someone, okay? May help, all right? It might be a separate message, but it may help. New environment. We've got Page of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? This could be about children, all right? May or may not apply, but it normally talks, immaturity. We've got a bit of immaturity here, guys, they're saying. And dropping things on their head, throwing things around, little temper tantrums here for some reason, which is interesting for the Page of Pentacles. But Page of Pentacles is normally earth energy, so Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo here. It may or may not apply. Otherwise, it's just the energy. Otherwise, we're talking about a small financial giving, okay? Gifts, okay? Studying here for someone as well. But this is about, dropping the act, okay? Dropping the act here. Could be a deal. But it's also talking about giving things up. It's a refusal to either seek or give or take or receive in some way. It's blocked, like it feels blocked or dropped, all right? We've got the Wheel of Fortune, guys, right? So the wheel is bloody turning within our favour, okay? But this is always a 50-50, mate. So when the lucks start rolling in, how are we going to use it? What are we going to do with it? All right, so if we're presented with opportunities and stuff like that, right, we'll just put him upright for a minute because I feel like things are coming in for someone here. All right, what are we going to do with it? Are we going to take the pentacle, mate, and make the most of it? All right, are we looking towards the future? I'm really picking up on the dog here. He's he's burying a bone, okay, and it's for safekeeping and it's for later, okay? So this is about the future, okay? We're looking towards the future with this one, or are we going to drop it or block it, okay? But somebody has got good things happening, okay? They're on a roll here, possibly, and this is about what you make of it, okay? And know that seasons change, good things come in, All right, there's times, there's seasons for these things, okay? And for someone here, someone's in the springtime, mate, and it's time for growth, all right? So have a look at these things. It's within its power. All right, we've got the Page of Swords here, which talks about a small communication, all right? This talks about text message, all right? This talks about, oh, hell, I just heard mediumship for someone, all right? So this could be involving mediumship. But this is about a small communication, all right, that's coming in regarding this, all right, seems to be within its power. We've got the Nine of Wands here, which is a cautiousness, okay. This is been through this 50 million times before, possibly, okay, or we could be scared, we could be frightened, we could be on guard, we could be on alert, okay, for some reason. There could be something connected to the past here which could be triggering. This could be past pain, this could be past trauma, or the fact that this isn't our first rodeo, okay. There's something within this that this isn't our first rodeo, mate. All right. I feel like someone's kind of used to this. It's either used to some sort of aspect within this, okay, and may feel tired, may feel weary, okay, but this is about putting the appropriate measures in place, okay, to be able to achieve, all right, and to be able to heal on a level as well, okay. If this has some sort of challenging aspect, this is a challenging aspect, okay, and feeling defensive on the matter. We've got 10 of Wands here, which talks about a massive burden, a lot of work, mate, heavy labour, all right? That's the type of symbology we're looking at, okay? We could be worried, we could be concerned, we could be feeling on guard about this, all right? So put the appropriate steps in place, time out, annual leave here for someone, all right? And that's the deal, okay? Look where you're going, look where you're heading, okay? And make sure the same mistakes, like if you've made mistakes in the past, or even if it's to do with someone else, that it doesn't repeat again, okay? It doesn't repeat again. And this is about future vision, okay? And actually planning toward the future, okay? And making sure that we don't burn ourselves out, making sure that it isn't too much of a burden, okay? And essentially we want to drop this, okay, to make life easier for ourselves. So have a good look at that, all right? See what you can do. All right, we've got the Knight of Wands here. Okay, this could be a separate message or a carry-on. All right, this is a passionate movement forward, mate. Medium-sized bloody communication, perhaps. All right, on the passions, on that level, he's flying in there, all right? And he's on top of his game, all right? He's motivated. He's ready to go. We've got Six of Wands here, which talks about achievements, accomplishments, getting the task done. It is really coming through as a sense of accomplishment, okay? And it's like, yes, I've achieved this, okay? And this feels great for somebody here. This feels really good, okay? There is a separate message here for somebody, okay? This could be like flying in like an idiot, okay? That's a potential, okay? So look out for that if you're prone to those sorts of behaviors, okay? So try not to fly in like an idiot, okay? Well, like, I'm not saying that you're an idiot, but you know, we're rushing into things, all right? Because this is about taking a time out, okay, and a slow and steady approach to make sure that we're not doing the same thing again, okay, and making life more difficult for ourselves, all right? And this card can represent things such as ego and a false sense of security in the matter as well, okay? And this is kind of coming through for someone here, like all eyes are on you, okay? So be aware of that. And for somebody here, it's almost coming through like a needing attention, okay? Something needs attention here, okay? So let's look at these things, all right? Let's look at these things and see what can be done. All right, we've got the Eight of Swords and it fell out weird with this energy. Okay, so it fell out like that. Okay, the Eight of Swords talks about mental imprisonment, guys. Okay, being stuck in the head about these things, taking offense, okay, to things as well. Taking offense. It's okay. It's coming through as a genuine worry or a genuine concern here for somebody. But I feel that somebody here does have a reason to be concerned, okay, because they need to do something about something. They need to either right wrongs, clean up, do something, okay, to fix the problem, okay, whatever the challenge is, all right, or this is about a muddle in the head that needs to get sorted, okay, as well, and it's coming through as we need to cleanse the mind and clear the mind of clutter as well, okay. So I'll explain this. I've explained this a lot, okay, if you've been following me on the channel, but I'm going to do it again for you guys. Okay, so the Eight of Swords represents mental imprisonment. Okay, he's got a blindfold on. He's got a rope around his wrists. Okay, his wrists are tied. He's got the flames in the background here, which you can probably hear. He can probably feel the heat, mate. He's got the bull that's sitting down, all right, and he's probably breathing, okay, and he's probably hearing the breathing, mate. He's probably crapping himself, right? He's feeling the swords around him. He's sensing the danger, okay, and the danger to him is real, right? He could die any second. Right? But the fact of the matter is, it's not, okay? And there is no actual danger there, mate. I mean, the bull's sitting down. The bull's not going to attack him, all right? But he doesn't know that, okay, because he's stuck in his head and he's thinking, oh my God, what is that breathing? What is going on? I'm going to die. I'm going to die, okay? But it's not going to happen, all right? If he just removed himself from his head, okay, if he just got unstuck in the head for 2 seconds, if he just brought himself back into reality, okay, and looked at it one step at a bloody time, all right, he could remove the blindfold, he could lift his arms up, right? It's not his hands that are tied, it's his wrists, okay? His hands are actually free, but he's got them clenched, right? Lift him up to the blindfold, mate. Take the blindfold off and he could see clearly. All right. If he could see clearly, he could cut the rope, okay, on the sword and bloody turn around, give the bull a pat, right? Warm his hands on the fire and carry on his merry way. Okay, that's the deal. All right, that's how in-depth this card is and this energy is, and it is simple as that. It seriously is as simple as getting your mind under control, okay, and taking a different perspective, taking a different approach, seeing things for what they really, really are, mate, and, removing fears, removing the blindfold, mate. This is talking about self-control as well, controlling of the mind, okay, and it is a difficult task to do, okay, but it can be done. It can be done, all right? I used to live in this energy 24/7, okay, 24/7, and now, okay, I still, obviously, I'm human, I still struggle with it, okay? I do get stuck in my head sometimes, okay? But there are things that I do straight away, okay, to get rid of that mental confusion and being mentally imprisoned, okay? Sometimes I get stuck in it more than what I'd like, okay? It could be, anything from half an hour to an hour type deal, and sometimes it comes and goes too. It's always different, okay? But this can be released, okay? And it's just about finding the appropriate measures and methods that work for you, okay? I take a Buddhist approach. This book right here, right? I used to carry this with me everywhere. All right. And no matter where I was, if I was having a trouble within the mind or with the emotional states, I'd whip out this book and I'd look up whatever, right? So it's got a table of contents, right? And it's got, blocks, weathering strong emotions, taking care of your anger, mindfulness of consumption, okay? There's like hugging meditations, there's understanding, mindful communication, right? Your true person, no fear. Like there's just so many topics within this tiny little book, okay? And it's just a matter of finding the topic or even just randomly opening a page, right? And reading it. This one that we just opened is called The Wounded Child Inside, okay? All right, and it gives you an understanding, a different approach, steps to be put in place to be able to free you of that mental restriction, that mental imprisonment. So let's look at this, guys. I'm really getting on the self-improvement train, okay, this month. For some reason, that is the energy that's coming through. I don't actually plan these readings at all. Okay, I just let it roll, okay? How it goes, that's how it flows, mate. And it's good, okay? They're saying here there's a sense of security here for someone, all right, for some reason, all right? So don't stress out. Oh, wow, yeah, okay. All right. All right, we've got another message here, guys. All right, but this is about going with the flow, okay? And, seeing the opportunity around you, making it happen, right? And at the end of the day, you're responsible for yourself, right? Mental imprisonment or not, where you're heading in life and the way you view things, mate. And it's what you make of it. What you're making of it, right? So make the most of it. Five of Swords represents verbal disagreements, winning, but at what cost, mate? This can mean ghosts blocking, stuff like the ghosts, ghosting, all right? Maybe someone's struggling with the ghosties, all right? And that's okay. So cleanse, all right? If you're struggling with ghosties, either get a bloody medium in, all right? Or, you know, cleanse, ground, protect, cleanse your environment, mate. Send them on, send them out, okay? Have a Google search. It can be done by yourself, otherwise medium can help, all right? Or someone who's skilled within that type of deal, okay? Yes, okay. We've got Two of Pentacles here, which talks about juggling, balancing, okay, balancing act, budgeting, okay, could be a deal. Cutting the crap to be able to make ends meet here, okay, to achieve some sort of balance here. There could be a friend that could help us out. There is a really cute doggy dog down there delivering lunch, right? It could be a deal, all right. And for someone here, it is actually, I'm seeing someone actually catch up with friends for lunch, okay. You may be on a budget, all right. You may not have had much communication, or this could have been the other way around, okay, cutting communication here regarding this situation, but it actually feels quite pleasant to me, okay, so that's the way the energy's coming through, so it's all good, all right, all in good time, all in good time. We've got Two of Wands here. A decision needs to be made. This is about the future and where we're heading, okay. So we've got two choices here, where we're heading, where we're going. There could be a communication. We could be thinking about communication on some level, all right, whether to communicate, whether to reach out, whether to branch out, whether to talk about our problems, whether to listen. That's kind of what's coming through, but this is about the future, all right, not feeling tied down, all right, and not feeling handcuffed or restrained within the situation, all right. This is about freedom, okay, and knowing what's right for us and where we're heading, okay, and what can be done within a situation too. We've got Ace of Cups here, which is a new emotional opportunity, okay, so we're back to that energy again. This can be new love as well. We may not know how to feel about it, okay, this could be a deal. This could be filling up your cup, okay, first, okay, before filling up others as well, okay, or it's like, the cup runneth over, mate, and it's like you're either filling up your cup, all right, or you have the ability to be able to fill others because you have filled your own cup, right? We've got Death here, and it's in the reverse. This could be about endings, okay, endings of a friendship as well. That could be a deal, all right. Doesn't seem to be within its power. It could be a general worry or a concern. We could be stuck in the head about it, all right. But this could be about trying to end things as well. This is Scorpio energy, and if you're trying to end things within your life, or I feel like endings are taking place here for someone, perhaps wrapping up of cycles. That's kind of how it's feeling, all right. Otherwise, this could be just a general worry or concern. There could be some sort of delay within this process. If this is you, we're just going to get you into Seven Masters. Oh my goodness, I can't believe how long this video is, guys. You guys are so lucky. Go now. Okay, so this is about knowing. It is about self-discipline, okay? It's about self-discipline within the matter, okay? Being restrained, being, controlling oneself, all right? Being in charge of oneself. You are your own master. You are in control of your own master, all right? But this takes work. This takes discipline. This also is knowing when to go now, when to make a move, when to reach out, things like that. So that could be an overall energy. Otherwise, we're just going to have to. It's kind of like it's a waiting game here. It's a waiting game here for someone. We've got health and healing, and this needs to be done for someone on whatever level. You may have had some sort of inkling that this person may have need healing or time out, all right? Could be a deal. Otherwise, we're talking about your own personal healing, all right? And just healing and health in general, detoxes, anything that's good. Feed yourself good stuff. And I'm not just talking about food. Life in general, okay? In your mind, in your environment, all that sort of stuff, okay? That could actually help you. We've got open your heart to love, and it's in the reverse. Someone is refusing to open their heart to love. Okay, now could be plenty of reasons why this is occurring. Okay, heaps. This could be a shutdown of the heart chakra due to, woundings, trauma, events, whatever. We could be fed up with it. We may have had enough. We could be, closing the gap, all right? Could be a deal, right? Someone could be struggling, okay, within this, you or somebody else. But that's okay. That's their choice, okay? But when you open your heart to love, this is talking about Jesus and Christ consciousness energy, okay? So this is about actually not expecting anything from anybody, okay? And it is about divine love inside of yourself and non-external, okay? By feeling the love and accessing the love inside of ourselves, it naturally radiates out, okay? We're not focused on the external sources for love here. All right, we've got fertility. This is about growing. Okay, this is about growing. So which way are we growing these things, guys? Are we, taking divine love approach? okay, or superficial love? Are we healing from these things now? Okay, these are things that, you know, we need to look at. Heart chakra healing, okay, heart chakra healing. Or are we growing resentment and hate? Okay, you know, things like that. Are we traumatizing ourselves over and over and over again because, you know, we refuse to love ourselves? We refuse to heal. Okay, so have a look at these things, guys. Let's get into it. Let's do it. Let's make the positive change. Let's heal. Let's enjoy life for once. Okay, get out there. Go, Kevin, right? All right, I've got to leave it there, Sag. I love you guys so much. You guys have got such a long video. All right, but I love you. I'm sending all my love to you. Please feel free to check out any other readings, regardless of whether it's on this channel or not. You guys take it easy. I love you so much. Okay, I love you. I'll see you later. Bye.